day. From First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. The Cleveland Browns versus Deshaun Watson and the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. Leading them out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural, Deshaun Watson.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Browns are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So here come the Browns now for their first drive. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And we talked about it last week, the pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they played. That's what happens when you have a perfect record on the line.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for us.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
Escaping the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Browns. Travis Kelce, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Here's Watson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. He's completed 4 passes so far in this game. The issue is 2 of them have been to the guys in the wrong colored jersey.
So I'd say there's a little bit of clouded vision, right? Sometimes he sees clearly, sometimes he doesn't. I know on the sideline they'll be going over things and talk about what the coverages are and what they're seeing. So you used to look at the snapshots, now you look at the Microsoft Surface Pro. He's got to analyze what he's seeing and be more accurate with the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Watson, off play action. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Breaks through the contact. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for KC.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the air. Watson on 2nd down. They'll find Gabriel Davis. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Again, it's Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Now we have Kelsey, slow to get back to his feet. Appears to be shaken up. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Now this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Watson now to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now we have Kelsey, slow to get back to his feet. Appears to be shaken up. The Browns drive about to get started. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Taking a shot for Samuel. A leap and he's got it. He got it. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Hurts throw into the hands of Lockett. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett from 13 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So that drive of 4 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw, Watson. And Davis has it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Watson trying to get his guys moving. From the 50, it's Watson to Barkley on the check down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Watson on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. That's complete to Davis. And he's got this down to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. It's brought in by Wilson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Watson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Watson. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys squaring off against the New Orleans Saints. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, as I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Ooh, the juke. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 38. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Steps away to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flush to his right. Here's a diving catch right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Van Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. From the 30 on 2nd down, Watson. Caught right side, Davis.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Open man is Fortson. He's got it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Watson. Caught by Wilson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Over the middle here to Wilson. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Watson. And he's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Watson. And he's he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. 2nd and 20. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Watson under pressure, and they got to him again. Aaron Donald in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Watson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. He'll get this one complete to Davis. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. Out to his left. Looking downfield for Kelsey. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go play action with Hurts, eluding the pressure right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Melvin Ingram, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson gets this to Furtzer, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
On 2nd and goal, Watson. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. But here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyler Lockett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. And their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On first down, it's Watson. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Hurts. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Rolling to his right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
A great job there, and that old cliche, take it what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.